What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, previews and vlogs. Thanks for coming back. If you've been here before, if you have not been here before, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little like button and the bell to notify you when the next video drops. Alright guys, so for many years already, I've been actually kind of going into the Nike app. Of course, I order Nikes. I order a lot of Jordans from there, more Jordans than any other shoe itself. And I've been playing around with the Nike by You or Nike customization. Nike ID used to be called back when they first started it. So it was like, you know, you just put like your initials on it or whatever you wanted. You kind of customize the lettering on it. Nike has ever since then, I don't know when exactly it started, maybe about 7-8 years ago, maybe even less. I'm not exactly sure. If you guys know that, go ahead and comment at the bottom. But since that time, I've been kind of playing around with it. Never actually placed an order on anything. Just kind of go in there, change the color of shoes, and kind of just put my name on it or something and call it a day. But then I never actually ordered until now. January 1st of this year, Nike released a pair of shoes that are called the Nike 270. You guys have seen them in the stores. It's pretty much a Air Max with the big 33 millimeter air bubble, which goes around 270 degrees around the shoe. I like the shoe since it came out. I've tried it on. When the shoe actually came out, it was winter. Just because of the material of the shoe, I never bought the shoe until recently. And I figured, you know, when I decided to go get the shoe this time around a few weeks ago, I went to the store, looked at them. I saw a couple of shoes that I liked, but nothing that no colors that I really wanted to buy at that time. At least not the ones that were in my size, available in my size. Now, since January, Nike has done a lot of things with the 270. They come up with like a basketball shoe, running shoe, a lot of different type of looks of the shoe itself and colors. A lot of colors. So many colors in women's, kids, men's. You can just pick from, but nothing that I could actually think that it was something that, you know, I wanted to buy. I looked at them, I'm like, you know what, nothing I wanted to buy. So I decided to actually jump in the app, go to customize, and hopefully the shoe's in there, which it was. Just actually recently got removed from the app, but it was in there when I ordered the shoe. So what I decided to do is, and I was thinking, what do I want to do with the shoe? What color do I want? What are my favorite colors? You know, I like red, I like black, I like a lot of different colors. And if it looks good at the time, I'm gonna get the shoe. And I couldn't really think of one until I bought the 2015 CTS V Sport that you guys have seen in previous videos. At that point, I'm sitting there and I'm thought, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something that combines my V Sport that is part of my channel, sneakers, the shoe that is also part of my channel, and something that I like both, which is my car and shoes. So I'm gonna combine those two things and make a shoe out of it, personalized for me and my channel. And that's what I did. Now, just to show you a quick glimpse of how the Nike app works, I'm gonna go ahead and show you that real quick here, where if you guys want to do it. And again, you guys can customize it in any kind of way you want. Color. Nike gives you the option of colors. You don't get to make your own color, but Nike gives you the options, and you guys could put, you know, depending on the shoe, it allows you to put so many characters in the shoe. You could put your name, you could put maybe even a channel, like a YouTube channel or whatever you want. Just depending on the shoe, it tells you how many characters you could actually add to it. So let's go ahead and check that out, how I did this. Alright, so of course you go to the Nike app, you click into customize, and you have all these options. On the left hand side, you could pick between, you can see upstairs it says running, basketball, training, slip-ons even. So, you know, you could just click on that and go all the way down, high top, low top, sportswear, a bunch of different things, your sizes and everything. So I picked on Nike Air Max. The shoe is gone that I ordered is gone, but we're gonna go ahead and pick, let's see here, with Zoom technology, and then we're gonna click on Nike Air Max 97s. We're just gonna mess around with this shoe here, since the 270 is already gone. So here's the actual shoe, how it looks. On the right side, it says get inspired, of course, right under the price there, and design. Click on design, and once you start clicking on the panels on the right side, you can customize. By changing the color, you see exactly what actually changes in the shoe. We're gonna turn this shoe into a fully red shoe. So I'm just gonna, and this is just for test purposes, nothing that I'm gonna order, just to show you guys exactly how it works. So go down here, click on the red again, and then just keep going throughout the whole shoe here. And again, you get to pretty much change the color of pretty much the entire shoe itself, whatever color you want. You can make it a rainbow color if you like. You can make it all black, whatever you want. I'm pretty sure the all blacks are out there. you know, so you get those. I mean, if you want it fully black, you could even do that. Go through here, we're gonna change the color of the laces now, turn them all red. Of course, there's, you know, team red and university red, so we'll pick the university red. The collar of the shoe, we'll turn that white. We're gonna go back to the laces. This is actually the mud guard, which is the little, actually we leave the laces white because the color is white there. Turn that red, not green but red. And let's see here, now we're gonna go ahead and go to the Nike swoosh. I'm gonna make that white since I left the laces white and the collar is white, the insole, we'll make that white as well. Now, of course, you get to go to the laces. So here, let's change the laces now. I was gonna keep them white, but let's go ahead and turn them red. University red is actually what we'll be making the whole shoe to match everything. And now we'll do the midsole. And now the midsole, you could, I mean, there's not very options, and it depends on the shoe you pick. You get different options for every shoe. All black, don't like that too much, so we'll go back to the all white there. We'll leave that white. And then we'll go down, and now it would be the airbag. Now, unfortunately, in here it looks pink no matter which red you choose, crimson or university red. So just for the sake of this, I'm gonna turn it all white here. Again, it could look different when you get it. That's the only thing. It does not look exactly like this, and I'll show you that when I show you guys my shoe. And then now the bottom. Now on some shoes, you could actually pick a translucent or clear bottom. I don't like that too much, especially I'm gonna do with my own shoe. I'm gonna just make this one all white. That, and here's the fun part, the text. Now if you click on logo, all you're gonna get is to change the color of the Nike logo maybe, or even the insert of where the Nike logo is at. They won't let you put your own logo in it. If you go ahead and click on text on there, so we'll click on here, text. Now this shoe specific, if you look into it, it says max character 5 numeric and uppercase. So for the sake of this video, and again, every shoe is different. Some will have 9 characters, some have 3 characters. For the sake of this video, we'll go ahead and call this one here test. Hit enter, and the other one was shoe. We'll just put in a shoe, and give it a second here. And of course, there you go, test shoe. And of course, you could change it to whichever side you want. Left shoe to say one thing, right shoe to say the other. And that's pretty much it. And again, you can put your name on it, do whatever you want. If you want to do it for a girlfriend, a mom, your son, if your kids, some of the kids' shoes are, you don't have very many options in kids' shoes, but you customize this to pretty much just color and putting something, your personal touch on it. Here's of course the shoe. You can check out the entire shoe here, the design, the back of the shoe, how it's gonna look pretty much. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what the Nike by You lets you do. It pretty much lets you choose your own color and customize your shoe the way you want it with the text you want it. So now let's go ahead, without enough talking of this, let's go ahead and look at the shoe. Let's actually look at the box first. So move that out of the way there. So when you get the box right out of the original box that comes in the brown packaging box, right on there it says Nike by You. So you guys can take a look at that. The box on this specific shoe is white. I'm not sure if other shoes come in a different color box. There's the Nike emblem there. It says swoosh on that side right there. The bottom you have Nike multiple times. The swoosh, just do it. Kind of just like your regular boxes usually do with them. One cool thing about this here, on this shoe it does say Nike by Paul. Shows you the shoe right down there. And it actually gives you the size of the shoe, which is 9.5, which is my shoe size. Alright. In the box, this box pulls out this way. Now right in here, the swoosh, the actual paper of the box, big Nike on there. Says the actual paper says Nike by You right on the paper. It's pretty cool. And then here are the shoes. So now let's go ahead, without enough talking of this, let's go ahead and look at the shoe. Let's actually look at the box first. So move that out of the way there. So when you get the box right out of the original box that comes in the brown packaging box, right on there it says Nike by You. So you guys can take a look at that. The box on this specific shoe is white. I'm not sure if other shoes come in a different color box. There's the Nike emblem there. It says swoosh on that side right there. The bottom you have Nike multiple times. The swoosh, just do it. Kind of just like your regular boxes usually do with them. One cool thing about this here, on this shoe, it does say Nike by Paul. Shows you the shoe right down there. And it actually gives you the size of the shoe, which is 9.5, which is my shoe size. Alright. In the box, this box pulls out this way. Now right in here, the swoosh, the actual paper of the box. Big Nike on there. Says the actual paper says Nike by you right on the paper. It's pretty cool. And then here are the shoes. Now, the Nike 270. Now you guys are gonna say, well, you know, I didn't pick any crazy colors or anything like that, and I didn't. What I said it to do was kind of collaborate my shoe or the shoe to my channel and the car that I have that I feature on the channel, which is the 2015 CTS V Sport. The shoe itself, again, it's got a gray. I could not find a Phantom Gray Metallic. Unfortunately, Nike doesn't make it for the shoes, but as close as I come was this gray right here. Black accents, could not find carbon fiber accents either. So black accents. In the car right now, currently on the car, I should say, I have 18-inch regular, kind of like a gunmetal color wheels. I will be getting black ones because I'm gonna make the car, of course, like I said before, the black and or the gray and the black. So the shoe kind of represents that. Now here are some of the features. On this one right here, if you look really close right there, I put in V Sport. I don't know if you guys can see that. Now that's the name of the car. Now on the back here, and this is the only thing that was kind of disappointing to me at this. I could not, of course, put my whole name, previews, vlogs, which I was trying to put my channel name. I ended up just having to put the initials, which is PRV, so previews, vlogs. The only thing with this is, if you look at an actual 270, on the back here where it says Air, I believe it says on there, it actually has it indented in there, and it's got like, this looks like it's just kind of just pasted on there. They kind of did it cheaply, which I was kind of disappointed on it. And it feels like if I push hard enough and peel down on this, it's gonna peel the letters. So I don't know how long that is gonna last on there. Hopefully it lasts for a good amount of time. Overall, the shoe, it's your average Nike 270. Nothing special about the shoe again. Your regular neoprene up here, your massive air bubble down here. It is see-through, so if you put a light to it, you can actually still see through it. Black bottom again. So nothing, no special colors, just decided to make it. I was gonna put red laces on it. I decided it would be too much red. I could have probably made the Nike emblems red on it. And the red is gonna actually, so if I show you the car here, compared to the shoe, the red is mainly for the V Sport logo. The V Sport logo is silver with red. I am gonna order another one, which I'm gonna turn to black and red, the V Sport logo. And of course the shoe, it's got your gray up top, it's got black accents, it will have black wheels, which will represent the bottom of the actual shoe. So that's pretty much my first shoe that I've done by Nike AD. Again, like I told you guys before, I've been playing around with Nike AD for a very long time, never have actually ordered. Finally decided to get a shoe that I've wanted since the beginning of the year, incorporate my channel, the type of car that I have right there, V Sport, and it kind of actually makes me even think the car is a sportier sedan. You know, you could drive it around as a around town car, put your family in it. It is a sedan, it's a family car, but if you need to get up and get some power out of it, you got about 420 horsepower in that car. And the shoes itself, walk around shoe, or if you want to go and hit the track or hit the gym with the shoe, you can do the same thing. Kind of both of both worlds, and that's why I decided to actually incorporate this as, I'm going to call it my channel shoe. So that's pretty much it for this video. Again, I'm not going to be making a big issue. I mean, is the Nike By You app an awesome app? It is. I will probably be ordering other shoes from it. And incorporate certain different things into the shoes itself. I might get something from my wife, something from my son on there, and when I do, I will show you guys that. But that's pretty much just a quick view of how the Nike By You app works, and you guys can go in there and customize your own shoe. Again, my first shoe customizing ever, and I'm kind of happy with it. I'm gonna give this shoe about an 8 out of 10 for the simple fact that these are kind of just the way they did this back. They couldn't. I was hoping that it came the way that the Air reads in the back, kind of indented in there, but hey, can't win them all. So that's it. This is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it's actually kind of gives you some information on Nike by You app, and if you have not done it and kind of like me been, you know, beating around the bush thinking you're gonna do it and what you can do on it, maybe you go ahead and do it. So thanks for watching the video. Again, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. More videos will be coming up on sneakers and on my car as well soon. So I'll take care, guys. I'll see you guys next time.